this afternoon for something that it is really unusual. It's unusual in a lot of ways. It's unusual that a group of friends had the leadership and the wherewithal to honor their best friend this way and do it so quickly and do it so well. It's unusual that we have a scholarship that starts and is able to award a scholarship in its first year. But I also want to honor that group of friends and this family for taking something that is so unbelievably sad and making something really constructive and lasting out of it. And in that way, Spencer's legacy is going to live on, and it's going to change lives, and it's going to do good work for years to come. It's you're all being honored today, but there's one special person that we're going to honor. And this is kind of like Old Home Week for me. I just want to tell you, I did not know I was going to know so many people that walked in the door, and it's going to get a little convoluted, but I feel compelled to tell you that a long time ago, I'm a recovering lawyer now, and a long time ago, my first job out of law school was clerking for a United States District Judge, the judge who held Judge Tom Varlin's seat before Tom held it. And I worked for another clerk. I was the lowest on the totem pole, and his name was Tom Slagle. Tom, he's right there. And so Tom walked in the door, and his wife Lisa said, "Well, we're here, we're family." And I said, "Well, Lisa, you got to be more specific, because I don't know who you're related to here." But they are our award winner, our recipients, mother and father-in-law. And it's just a really small world, and I just think that's terrific. Sonia Brown is here. She's Spencer's mom. She's right over here. I'll come stand by you. Let's do that. And this is Nathaniel Shelso. For those of you who don't know Nathaniel, he was the catalyst for doing this in Spencer's honor. We work with a lot of terrific people, a lot of philanthropic-minded people at the East Tennessee Foundation, but Nathaniel has impressed all of us. And I am happy to announce that he is also the winner of our Key to Philanthropy Award, which will be awarded to him in September at the Knoxville Museum of Art. So, and this is, I think, the first exercise in him exercising his philanthropic muscle, and there's going to be a lot to expect from him as he ages. Greg Stein is here. Greg at one time was the dean of the law school, but he is the Wolf McLean Bright Allen and Carpenter Distinguished Professor of Law. He was on the committee who selected our recipient, and he happens to be the spouse of Jeanette Kelleher, who is on our team here at ETF, and Jeanette is with me too. I did want to recognize Tom Varlin, who is the Honorable Tom Varlin, and he is United States District Judge for the Eastern District of Tennessee, and it's great to have you. In addition, I think we have a couple of board members. I know I saw Mark Hines here. Mark, Chris Yarlett is here, I see. And I don't know if Avis has made it. And if I missed any board members, they are board members of the East Tennessee Foundation. And it's nice to have them this afternoon. If you're an ETF staff member, I want you to raise your hand. We are kind of your support group. We're the ones who helped Nathaniel figure out how to do a scholarship, and we've helped every step of the way. And I will tell you that I think probably this scholarship more than any other, and we have hundreds here at ETF, we feel ownership as well, and it's not because we knew Spencer so well, but we've gotten to know him, we've gotten to know his best friends, we've gotten to know the kind of person he was and what he stood for. And our staff made all these desserts for you all to enjoy this afternoon, just because they wanted to honor Spencer as well, and I appreciate that. And now I get to introduce our scholarship winner, and she has her hands full. This is Julia Slagle. Julia is, she graduated with a BA in economics from Covenant College. She has worked as the Women's Ministry Coordinator for Rock Creek Fellowship. She was interested in the University of Tennessee, and I love this because you can already tell what kind of character she has and what kind of lawyer and then later recovering lawyer you're going to be. But she was interested in the pro bono program, and she was interested in the Center for Advocacy and Dispute Resolution. She wants to be a strong advocate for those who are unable to advocate for themselves. She's the mother of 3 children, all of whom are present, and he and I have a date to go look at the Sun Sphere afterwards. So we're back in my office looking at the Sun Sphere. And I do want to repeat one quote, and this was part of her application process, and her former employer says this about her. And it says, I think in a nutshell, sort of what we're about at East Tennessee Foundation. I can assure you that any scholarship fund invested in Julia Slagle will yield impressive benefit far and wide throughout any community. And that's really what we're doing. We're remembering Spencer, and we're investing in our community. And I think we've got a great investment. We wish you luck. We are proud of you. We're proud of this group of friends and this family who have been able to do this in Spencer's memory, and it's an honor for us at ETF just to be part of this process. So congratulations. I assure you, you did not have to speak, and you do not. Are there anybody else desired to make remarks?
I'll say a couple things.
Good.
Okay, so this is it's really kind of surreal. Everyone in here actually giving out the scholarship, and I think it confirms that we made the right decision very early on with me and some friends that we knew Spencer was going to have an impact on this world, and we didn't want to have his passing be the end. And so this was one of the ways that we felt we could continue to have good things happen. And throughout the entire process, there were always these milestones that we were stressed about, whether it was just getting the paperwork, getting it set up, raising $25,000. Are people going to apply for it? That was the next thing to worry about. And the applicants that we got were very impressive. Sonia was on it, and Greg, you were on it. I forgot who else was on it, but almost everyone should have been worthy of some sort of scholarship. And being able to invest the scholarship in you, in Spencer's honor, is what the whole thing was about. So congratulations, and thank you for applying too.
Thank you.
I'll say just a word too. I had obviously the pleasure and honor of having Spencer as my law clerk, following his graduation from law school. So, of course, the court as a whole was very pleased to be able to contribute as well to this scholarship, and we offer our congratulations to Nathaniel for spearheading the scholarship, and obviously to Julia for being the first recipient of the Spencer Powell Scholarship. I'm like Mike, it was interesting. It's an interesting connection in small world when you think, when I walked in and saw Tom Slagle, former law clerk at the Eastern District of Tennessee, and then find out that the first recipient of the Spencer Powell Scholarship is the daughter-in-law of a former law clerk at the Eastern District of Tennessee. So it truly is a small world. But I offer my congratulations to Julia, and also hello and congratulations to, Spencer's parents and all of his family who are here. He was a great person, and this is a great way to honor his memory. I was, usually when law clerks leave for here, just last week, I was sending an email to all my law clerk family, previous and current and former, talking about who my new law clerk's going to be and where my current law clerks are going, and talking a little bit about, law clerks in the past, and this person did this person did that, and then I got to Spencer, and he's part of the family, and there was a paragraph about Spencer talking about the reading room being named his honor and this scholarship, in his name. So, as I've said before, and you've heard me say this, but I say it with all earnestness, that Spencer's memory, I know, continues with everybody in this room, but it will continue for years to come within our court family as well. So, and Chief Judge Reed was having a little bit of car trouble. She wanted to be here as well, but she expresses her congratulations to everyone as well.
One person I neglected to introduce is Beth Heller. And Beth runs all our scholarships. She's the one who sort of came alongside Nathaniel as we designed this scholarship in Spencer's honor. And Julia, I would suggest you get to know Beth, because you'll be checking in with her on a regular basis. Again, we welcome you here. I hope that you'll spend this afternoon with us and help us eat this good food and help us celebrate this legacy that these friends have got together and done in Spencer's memory. Thank you very much.
Thank you again for coming. Please eat the food because it is Friday, so it may not be till Monday. Also, Deborah, our wonderful Deborah, here at ETF is taking some photos, so we thought it might be nice to take a couple of Julia and her family, Julia and Spencer's, a couple of different photos. So we hope that's okay with all of you, and we will certainly send you copies.